Hello everyone, welcome to Art and Alchemy. Thank you so much for joining me in today's planning session. Cannot believe it's already time to start planning for February. I hope you enjoy this month's cute theme, and if you do, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel for monthly bullet journal content. Alright, let's get planning. Before we start planning for February, I'm quickly going to create a spread for my January review. In this space, I reflect on things that worked and that did not, so that I can decide whether or not I should be doing it next month. My favorite way of reflecting is to ask myself simple questions like, how do you want to improve for next month? At the bottom of the page, I added a quote that says, a month from now, you can either have a month of progress or a month of excuses why you didn't. I added a section for my highlights and accomplishments. I also include a space for my physical, emotional, and mental check-in. This makes me more aware of myself and gives me a perspective of how I want to feel throughout the upcoming month. January's theme was this very pretty botanical illustration in blue and peachy color palette. That's about it. Let's get planning for February now. I'm going to use these two colors for the month of February and a couple of Fineliners. I'll leave the exact shades of the brush pens in the description box along with all the other supplies used in this video. Do check that out if you're interested. This month's theme is a super cute bunny illustration. I wanted to create something really cute and adorable for February, and this is what I came up with. I enjoy keeping the spreads very simple and minimal, so that's one thing you'll see me do throughout the video. I also like to add solid color backgrounds sometimes, that way the subject in the foreground pops up a lot better. Moving on to my calendar spread, I'm using a 0.2 micron to trace out the boxes of the calendar. Each box measures 6 dotted spaces across and 4 down, which is basically 3 by 2 centimeters. I'm adding the numbers on the top right corner of each box. I added the title on top of the spread in this playful font. Let's move on to the fun part, the bunny illustration. And that's my calendar spread all done. The next spread is where the actual planning for the month goes. I mentioned this in my January bullet journal video that I plan each month using the system that Lavendaire developed. She is a very successful fellow YouTuber. I'm sure most of you know her. This system is working really well for me. I'll link one of her videos down in the description box for your reference. What I do is set an intention each month. It could be an area of your life you want to focus on, or of what quality you want your month to be. My intention for February is to be mindful. I then set my top 3 goals or priorities for the month, followed by a few mini goals. You could also section them as personal and professional goals if you wish to. Next, I break down the goals into actionable tasks and assign them for the following weeks. I included the to learn and to read section in the same spread. This is something I did not do last time. I decided to change things up a bit this time, so I added my habit tracker to the same spread. I track my sleep and mood for January, but I don't see the need for those anymore. I'm tracking only 2 habits for February. The less, the better. I learned to take things one step at a time out of experience. Previously, I would go about tracking 6 to 7 habits each month. What I realized over time is that tracking things in itself is a chore. Having to track so many things each day can sometimes be so frustrating, and as a result, you're only left with a very inconsistent habit development. To sum it all up, pick up not more than 3 habits each month and give them your entire focus and energy. Okay, let's get back to the spread. I finished the illustration meanwhile, and I'm now adding a simple quote that says, "Work on yourself a little bit each day, no matter how small." The next spread is a space for me to plan my content for Instagram and YouTube. I'm adding this cute and adorable little bunnies to the spread, and that's all done. We're now setting up the weekly spread here. I simply divide the pages vertically into 2, and then on the left side I write down my goals for the week. These are essentially the tasks that we previously assigned for each of the weeks. I then further break them down into smaller tasks that I can do each day to finish up the task for the week. This system helps you make big goals and tasks look seemingly less scary and more approachable. This layout suits my tasks the most. Since not everyone has the same amount of tasks each day, it's important to try out various layouts and figure one out that works the best for you. Last thing left to do is to number all the pages so far. It's finally time for our flip through. Isn't this bunny theme super cute and adorable? What is your theme for February? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and found it helpful. If you did so, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to see what I plan for the next month. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!